What's up, YouTube? It's Josh here, and we're back with another banger. Now, did you really think that's how I was going to start this video? Yeah, absolutely not. Let's be clear. You will never hear me say something crazy like that again, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get on with the intro. So I've been doing a lot of resin designs, like for my 25-25 series, and I realized I flipped through the pages because that's how I normally do the intros to the 25-25, and I flipped too far one time because it's one different other page, and I saw my designs that I drew in school not that long ago. I think it was like February. In fact, let me go get it. A while back in school, I drew all these designs based on some stuff, just random stuff, mostly sports, but based on the title of this video, this is mostly based on this, okay, Christianity. I came up with some designs that I'm probably going to eventually edit because some of these, it's just okay. I wanted like, the idea was to wait and make it like a collection or something you can buy or something like that, but ain't nobody got time for all that. The whole thing is making these designs into real life things. So I'm thinking that for tags, I could have this on front, and then First Peter 3, 3-4, the NIV version, of course, because that's the only thing I read. I have this as a tag, these two resin keychains, these two small wooden keychains, and then these. Okay, y'all gonna get sick of me saying keychains. Keychains. So today I'm gonna be doing the designing part, and tomorrow I'm hopefully going to be doing the laser part. And I say hopefully because I don't know for sure yet. Also, y'all, school's about to start up. So just a heads up, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be posting during school, because I'm trying to rack up on stuff now in the summer so I can focus more on school and not have to worry about YouTube. So yeah, I usually do most of my drawings on paper, and that's not gonna work all the time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of these and put it into Inkscape. It's the way that the designs I'm thinking about, it should look like it. Oh my god! Y'all, it's late at night. I don't know what's going on. It's not even late. It's only 9:50. So from now on, you're going to be behind me. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I made LED designs too. So yeah, now we can actually get started.
Keep me close to your heart, yeah, yeah. Take me back to the start, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I've been falling apart, yeah. All I know I need God, yeah. Can you hear my heartbeat? Presence, all I need. God, hold me closer, closer to you. I'm down bad, I'm bleeding. All that I need is God, hold me closer, closer to you.
I didn't realize, designing all of these, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take quite a while. Those are the first two designs. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and y'all will see the rest of the designs. Well, yeah, tomorrow. So, okay, so y'all, I kind of lied a little bit. I finished these in an hour. Well, no, that's not true. 2 hours. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all now, and then tomorrow, what's gonna happen is, well, I'll tell you that after I show you the designs I made. So we have we have this design. It looks pixelated right now. I don't know why. So we have this design, which is kind of like it's a smaller version of the keychain. That's basically all that it is. And then we have that, which is the tag. As you can see, I changed it. Besides the cross and the O, I think I changed it up like a lot, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask somebody about this because I'm not feeling it necessarily. Like, I feel like there's too much going on. I just want to see I show y'all the symbolism. The Holy Spirit, a dove, Jesus, the thorn, the crown, as the cross, and that this is based for God. So the cross is inside the O. That's for God, and yeah. And then we have the well, that's big. We have this one, which is going to be an actual keychain. So yeah, that that one's what this one was supposed to be. With this one, um that was supposed to be this one right here. But what I was talking about earlier, what I'm gonna save for tomorrow, is the poster. So honestly, I think it's kind of apparent that all I make is keychains and tags and stuff. But I want to try something else. I want to try something different. So today, literally today, I asked some of my friends, well, what are their favorite Bible verses? And I got a lot of replies. So basically, I'm gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna find which. I'm gonna find three, maybe I don't know about three. If I can make three big ones, then sure. But right now, it's guaranteed one, maybe on two, possibility for three. I asked all my friends. I'm gonna go comb through them, and the ones I know I can make art out of, that's what I'm gonna do. That's all that's gonna happen tomorrow, and I'm definitely gonna be lasering stuff tomorrow. By the way, I feel like I should mention that the poster design, I got the inspiration to even do it in the first place from what's her name? Jane? Yeah, Jane, aka Locust Honey Apparel. I'm not friends with her. I do not know her, but I just feel like I should give her credit. So, especially so it doesn't seem like I'm stealing something. Please return to your seat. Thank you very much. Good morning. As you saw in the clip before this, I'm ordering some new resin cups, so I should be able to get these designs done. Let's go ahead and get started with this poster, and this time this is something that you can actually watch, and I'm not going to quit on. So.
He came for the saints and the sinners. Game clock hit the shot for the winner. In it for the long haul, no sprinter. Got a seat at the table for the dinner. I said the gang go crazy when you show up. Haters hate it when the righteous get the blow up. I took a dip in his water, that's a glow up. Yeah, they wanna.
So Canva doesn't work because I have to pay for premium in order for the background to be transparent. But I just put it through Adobe Express, and even though I had to change some of the fonts because they don't have the same fonts and stuff, I can still do it, and it's gonna have a transparent background. So now we can actually get started with the laser printing. We're gonna get to that now. Okay, so basically the first window, um, we're using that for to put out the wood smells, and the second one is to circulate air because it's a basement and it doesn't really get that much air. So now to start the actual process, basically in order to make the small keychain, the God did one first, we're gonna be using this piece, this test piece of wood, and I think that's the type of wood we're gonna use for all of them except for the poster. The poster, I'm still trying to figure out what wood we're actually gonna use. But we are gonna actually use this piece to test it. Our favorite testing piece. What? Oh, shoot! I forgot to. Hold on a second. Forgot to do my favorite thing. So, what is it? It's flip the switch up, then do this. While we wait for the pressure to build up and stuff, I'm going to cut out some wood or mark some wood to cut so I could fill it in for this. I feel like this should be good. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the corner, line up there, and I want it to be huge because remember that it ends right there, right about there. Because I don't want it to take up the whole bottom space. So this, I want it marked right there. I will come back to that because the pressure just released on it. Okay, closing this now, and then okay, looking, yep, looking good so. Ow, looking good so far. Just know the tests I'm not going to film much of because then that would take away from the actual design. So the test just finished, and it doesn't look like the G, well, or any of the letters actually got the outline correctly. Testing this other piece right now. This design is going to take a little bit longer, but um, like I said, I'm not going to film all of it because it's testing, but I'm going to film a little bit. I have to go change the design for the smaller keychain because the God part that was too thin, and then it should be good. First off, can I say how much I love the 3D effect of this? But the only thing is the lines on the cross are thin, so we have to, well, I have to go make them thicker. Otherwise, everything else is like literally perfect. And finally, test number 3. Okay, that's printing way faster than I thought it would. So that was done in like less than 5 minutes. But there's no problems with this one. This one is like perfectly fine actually. Okay, so now heading back upstairs, I'm going to edit the first 2 designs. Don't ask me why I'm out of breath. Okay, so I'm gonna edit the first 2 designs. The first one, it was too thin. The God was too thin, and then the second one, it was the cross was too thin. Let there be light. Oh, and that's exactly why. These are 2 different sizes. Okay, so even though I finished updating it, but now I feel like we're kind of in a time crunch because I have practice in less than an hour. We should be good. We should be good. I'm gonna cut the stuff for the resin. It's either going to be like right before we leave or after we come back. And then I forgot. I keep forgetting about the LED designs. I'm gonna do the LED designs the same time, probably after I finish the resin. But yeah, so that. Let me go ahead and go back downstairs. Ta-da! Battery. So I changed my mind. I'm going to be cutting the resin part now. Even though I'm probably gonna get a start on the resin tomorrow. How do you do this? We are not going through this again. All I have to do is just press it down, and then release. Okay, we're good now. Just like that. So this is how that looks in there. I don't know, I might make this bigger because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put words on there. Yeah, that's the whole point. Unless I can come up with some other, I'm gonna put a dove. No, well, I could try to put a dove perhaps. So yeah, after oh, okay. So hopefully after practice, I'm going to paint that black, and then I want to see if I can try to engrave the dove I have on my other tag design. I want to see if I can get rid of all of the other stuff over it and then just put the dove there because the words that trying to put words on there, that's too hard. So we are going to test the 2 pieces that I just edited. The test for the God Did keychain came out like literally perfect. Y'all, I can't wait to actually get this on the keychain. Okay, so basically because time flies, we have to go get ready to leave. And we're going to cut after we're going to cut when we come back. I will see y'all when we get back. Okay, so I'm back. What I've decided to do is that we're gonna finish the tags today. I'm going to start the resin keychains tomorrow, and then I'm also gonna start designing the LED lights tomorrow, and then the LED lights will be after I make the 2 resin keychains. For right now, I'm doing something I swore to never do. Paint. I feel like I've expressed my dislike of painting enough. We're gonna be painting this whole thing black. If I can find my paintbrushes, then I'm actually going to paint. That. This. I can't find my paintbrushes. Wait, we need light. First side done. All the sides are done except, yeah. All the sides are done except the bottom one. And I don't know, I'm gonna keep that. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna keep it plain so it still has something to stick to so the resin can seep in and better. What was I thinking trying to do paint? Like actual paint. Pastel markers are the best. They are always reliable. Well, most of the time reliable. I might actually might never use paint unless I absolutely need to. That's the end of that. And what I'm gonna do, I just had an amazing idea. I'm gonna make a cross out of chains. I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard though because I'm not doing layers. Like it's only one layer and then it's gone. But it's still a good idea, so I'm gonna do it. I was gonna try to, but that doesn't look right now that I actually do it. I might use gold flakes though. In fact, no, I am gonna use gold flakes because just clear, that's boring. That's not what we're gonna do. Let's get down to the main thing, aka the tags. We're getting set up now. So I think that we can get all the designs on here because one's a keychain, one's a smaller keychain, and then one's just one big tag. We should only have to use one board for this, and then get another board for the poster. I just need to figure out what wood we're using for that. We are also, even though I'm starting the resin tomorrow, we are also going to be engraving this today, to go ahead and get it over with. Out of all the random pieces of wood, I don't understand why we can't, well, why I can't find a good piece to engrave the poster on. I wish there was a light over here. So instead of making it more like a poster, I guess I could make it like a plaque. So, because I found this piece of wood and I'm holding it like this because it's really dirty, and that might be a bug. I'm gonna make it more like a plaque because I can't find any wood that's actually wait a minute. So I think I might just solve my problem, but we're gonna come back to that and we're gonna get on these tags. Also, I do want to say that even though I had all of those quotes and all of those verses, a lot of them I didn't ask like what could I make, what verses could I use to make imagery or something. I just asked what are their favorite Bible verses, and I didn't for most of them actually I didn't know how I could make that into art. So I might somehow get inspiration for for posters later on, but for now I'm going with that one because that's the one I know, and that's the one I well I mean no that's the one I know I can do. Ready to start it? Uh, now question mark? Oh, it's working.
Say keep it on your hip, don't lie. You don't wanna take that trip, don't ride. Please just keep it real with me. Cross my heart, down my eye, tuck that fire, tell no lie, don't lie. You don't want that smoke, don't want that fire, don't lie. You just
How that's
chasing
all
and
you're
I ain't
gonna get to see
satisfied.
because I'm not trying to spoil um the finished product. I'm gonna show all of them. I just want to prove that we're just like actually cutting it, even though I don't need to prove it to y'all. But we're gonna cut out all. We're gonna go ahead and cut out all of them, and then we're gonna put some clear coat on it. Which with that kind of wood, you already know how long that takes. So the final reveal for all of them will be together. I mean, yeah, that would be together. That would be with the LED, the resin, everything. So the second keychain is cutting right now, and yeah, that's just an update. Y'all, it's done. All three of them are finally done. So we're gonna go ahead and head on to the poster. I will show y'all the poster just because I feel like being nice today. It looks so much better on wood than it actually does on the computer. So, okay, so now we are about to start the poster. The board I was talking about earlier is this one. Even though it has like a few holes in it, I don't mind that because it's not anything that I'm trying to like um what's it called that I'm trying to sell. It's just something that I want to see. I found this in the corner somewhere. This is going to be our poster. I love how this is turning out so far because there haven't been any complications actually with the layers not working and a bunch of stuff. So I'm just like, yes. So this is the poster as previously seen, which I love. Okay, 3, 2, 1, click. Did it do it? Oh, okay, it did it. I'm gonna do it from a different. Okay, so it done moved the whole thing. Okay, about to start. Okay, about to start it now. Yep, hitting start. Ah, did it do? Is it doing the thing? Oh, going all the way down there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it from a different angle because I'm not trying to hold the camera this whole time. Okay, so I lied. It's taking quite a while to uh to do all of that, so I'm not gonna get all of. Yeah, I'm not gonna fill up my storage with that. That's not good. I will come back to you when it's done. So far it's 1/3 of the way done, and it's been almost 27. It's been more than 27 minutes. So if y'all expecting me to record for that long, yeah, absolutely not. The water thing broke again. I swear it's when I don't be recording, stuff be happening. Basically, and I don't have my mic on because I need to charge it, but basically, um, ow, the water pipe broke again. Like the water pipe for the laser thing broke again, and we are already an hour into this. Like this print is literally taking an hour. If we have to restart this whole freaking thing again, I might crash out, cause I had no problem. I was minding my business. I'm not recording because, like I said, I'm not recording for a whole hour. But even still, that's ridiculous. Like, why did it break again? So luckily, the only problem, I mean, there's no problem because it just paused. That's what my dad says. I don't know if it's true. It just paused because there wasn't enough water running through it. We were so close to having nothing go wrong. But then now, because the water leaked out and it automatically stopped, me and assuming my dad, we're trying to figure out a way to restart it so we don't have to go through a whole process again. Mind you, it's not even 2/3 of the way done, and that took an hour. It's 2 a.m. right now. I'm not trying to be doing that. What's really going on? It's always something. We might have found a solution. So my dad was watching the video and he found this little slider thing. So if this this is the stuff that's already been completed. It's almost identical to this. So if that works, then we might not have to start this whole process over again. Yeah, if we have to start this process over again, I guess it's just not getting done. Like, it's just gonna be a thought. It was tried, attempted, it didn't work out. Oh well, I'm not sitting here for more than an hour again. Okay, hit start, please.
It's good.
I think it should be. Ah!
Just a little bit more.
But even still, why is it not moving?
I'm not hit start yet.
What? What? Okay, real quick, I just want to say that I thought the arm would be a little bit bigger. Like, it looked a little bit bigger on the actual screen, but, it's fine. Moment of truth. Hit start.
Well,
Did you start?
the T gonna go a little bit.
Oh, my God. Yes, I'm ready. Did you start? He did start. What are you doing? What is that?
Oh.
What? I'm about to crash out. Okay, the real moment of truth.
Ready?
Yes. Start. Start.
Ready?
Yes. Oh my God, that scared me. No, because why did it go down? Why did it have to go down? Y'all, it started back again. My heart was pounding for a second. Mind you, I have a timer going. It's been over an hour and 5 minutes. And I paused it because it stopped. But I'm just saying, if we have to do that again, absolutely not. So it's officially 2/3 of the way done. It is officially 3/3 the way done. And yes, I reconnected my microphone because I was tired of yelling just so y'all can just kind of hear me. So the only problem I have with this is the holes in the background. They're starting to peek through, but it's fine because I'm not selling this to nobody, and I could probably just fill it in with some more wood. So see, this I love. I just love. Okay, I don't love this. I don't love these two. But besides that, I love this whole thing. We're not gonna talk about that. It came out amazing. I'm literally like raving over this because look at this. So now we're gonna do it like I said, and you take this piece, like compared to this whole thing, and especially just taking that big poster off, that looks like extremely tiny. I promise you, it's gonna take like 5 seconds to print. Okay, and now I'm gonna hit ZU, go all the way down, and then hit Enter for autofocus. Okay, now it should be good. So because it's so small, we're gonna hot glue it down. I forgot to tell y'all, it was literally an hour and 49 minutes. That's how long that poster took. Guaranteed I'm not making one of those anytime soon. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, so someone lied. So I tried a new method, because this did not I know you can barely see it, but this did not cut out the way it was supposed to cut out. So I redrew on this, and I'm going to just try something different. This was way better because while this one was barely on the triangle, this one is on the triangle. Even though it's not in the exact place I wanted it to be, it's still on the triangle, and that's all that matters, especially because it's almost 4 a.m. right now, and I do not have patience. I'm going to get back to this tomorrow. We are going to do resin tomorrow. And we are going to do the LED after fact. This might be 2 parts. Shoot. This video is going to be long. This might be 2 parts. But yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, good night.